I'm out here at Jonathan Dickinson State Park in Martin County, taking a moment to reflect on the beautiful wilderness and the solitude that we at Friends of the Everglades and so many of you worked so hard to protect over the past month. As you know, there was a proposal from the Executive Office of the Governor to bring damaging development to 9 state parks around Florida. In fact, a dozen more state parks were actually considered initially and brought off the table. So we won that battle in 8 incredible days, fighting, protesting, standing with the people, and Governor DeSantis did an about-face on these state parks plans. But we are not resting easy. We know that these are back to the drawing board for now, as the governor said. They could come back next year, and we're working with allies to remain vigilant. In the meantime, there's another matter that I want to get on your radar that we have to be vigilant on too, and it's connected to the state parks plan in a sense. So south of Lake Okeechobee in the Everglades Agricultural Area, Big Sugar is proposing a rock mine on about 8,000 acres. So what does this have in common with the state parks proposal? Well, a bill was passed earlier this year in Tallahassee, signed into law by the governor, that allows private companies to submit unsolicited proposals for public-private partnerships. That's what this rock mine would be, the Southland Rock Mine Project. It's also possible that this public-private partnership agreement would come into play with some of the state parks developments. So there's a thread between these two proposals. And there's one more thread that's really important. Both of these bad ideas, developing our state parks and building a rock mine in the Everglades, relate to a lack of government accountability that is alarming and requires vigilance on our part at Friends of the Everglades and on the part of all of you. This is what we've been doing since we were founded by Marjorie Stoneman Douglas in 1969, holding elected leaders accountable, fighting for our incredible environment here in Florida. And if you stick with us, we're going to keep you informed about both the Everglades rock mine and the state parks proposals. These are vital issues. We're getting both of them, keeping both of them on your radar. And if you go to everglades.org, you can find out the latest.